right now we're live here at the Fullerton City Council. This is Justice for Kelly Thomas. You can also use hashtag Free the Press. And I have a ticket to speak in front of City Council, but I have no idea what I'm going to say.
I've been speaking only about non-agenda things that are not on the agenda.
Okay.
So this is open forum on that particular item.
They're gonna do another one. We missed the live shot. Okay. Yes. So you guys might as well just come on in and see if you can get a seat. There's still a couple of seats here. If not, there are seats.
So I'm going to stand up and let you see the media that's behind me.
You know, in the.
So there's a bunch of big cameras back here. Fireman over there in the corner who told me I can't stand in the side of the room.
I'll be the only one speaking. I know they only let one person speak. But you guys can stand there with me. Try. I don't want to get like hog-tied on my arm. We'll rebel. It'll be anarchy.
There's a bunch of people in the front left corner with yellow shirts. Do you know why they're wearing yellow shirts up there?
Those are coast to coast.
What's that?
Those help the homeless with food and things.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So they're going to be on to get the blue sheet.
Uh-huh.
It'll tell you if they're getting an award or something.
Oh, awesome. And then they have some Boy Scouts over here, and then
Phone calls in the middle of this. Not a good idea.
some big cameras back here. Hello.
Ed.
I don't know.
Long time no see you.
I don't know who he is.
Take my seat and.
Do you want me to see your seat?
Patty and you and I are gonna share a seat.
I don't know if we can. How can we? Hi. Nice to see you.
We're gonna move around and take shifts.
Okay, because they're not letting us stand.
Megan is here.
I'm streaming right now.
Can I sit here?
That's to ask him.
I don't know who that news guy is who was waving at me. I love you too, Adrian. I'm free. Hi guys. I don't really like showing my face. It's kind of uncomfortable. So hi, bye. And I got my backpack back today. I got all my stuff back except I had there's a rumor that the cop broke the glass on my phone. That's not a true rumor, but one of the phones that I had with me will not turn on, and the SIM card in one phone was not returned.
I was too late.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Who y'all filming?
Wave high.
I'm PM Beers. So I'm doing a live stream.
Ham Bears. Never heard about you.
Yeah.
Are you cleared of any charges?
I'm charged with 409 failure to disperse, and I'm going to court on the 18th.
Is that a misdemeanor?
Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. But I was, I had, this was press, like really big letters press, like they're like live streaming. I'm not like, that's why I'm there, so.
You get representation?
Not almost. I'm talking to people. Is there any who are you with?
Oh, I'm a photographer.
Oh, okay. Are you live streaming too? Oh, are you Orange Crew? Hey now! Be careful, they arrest live streamers in this town.
You need a chair?
Huh?
You need a chair?
They might snatch you later.
Oh boy. Interesting. You want it on the front or the back? That would be really interesting.
Actually, another woman who was arrested, I'm not going to say any more about that, but she was holding the live stream for a while. I've got a conspiracy theory because
Embarrass myself if I'm in front.
there were three different live streamers that three different live streamers, but she was also pushed. I was pushed. A guy from In League Press was pushed.
I'm gonna go back in later.
Do you think that they understood what live streaming meant when they took your phone? Do you think that they understood when they approached you that it was actually going out and being recorded?
Okay, I don't know if they knew like technically what was happening, but I can tell you, I will just tell you facts. They treated me different. They were very gentle, and they were very rough with other people. Like they were very gentle with me. Like when they asked me questions, and I said I choose not to answer any questions, and they just didn't push me. They didn't harass me. Like 95% of like their like the people
All right, close enough.
treatment of me was decent, and this is not normal. And I talked to everybody else and asked. I'm in jail. I'm like, no, I'm in jail. Like I just kept working in jail. Like I just kept asking them like how was their experience and did they hurt you and like and they hurt everybody. They don't need to be tackling people and they
Don't
do.
worry, I'll leave it.
Well, they were gloating that they snatched you up. They were like fine. They actually-
Like it's hard to get my chubby body. Come on.
Huh?
Like I could run. Like it would be hard to grab me. Come on. Like look at this chubby middle-aged mama. Like how hard is it to get that?
Yeah. So, did you feel degraded?
I could see how people would.
So, do you feel like you put yourself at risk by being part of a live stream?
All the
press?
time. I put myself at risk so many times.
Scary.
I wasn't specifically referring to
It used to be.
When did that happen in relation
So
to
why
when
do you
that
do
other
it?
crap was going on across the
It's probably
street?
like Saturday afternoon.
Same time?
I have
Was that
to.
happening
It
over-
was a weird. Huh?
I don't know. I should spend like a week or two thinking about that question because I don't know. Like I have
I didn't know
to.
there was a name. I didn't know there was a name. I just know that there was a mob.
But
of
you
people.
could be in a much safer media environment than what you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
This
I
would be
wasn't
as
referring to any
fun.
specific time.
Oh, okay.
If that's what
Do you feel like you
referring
captured
to.
the
Yeah, yeah. So I thought maybe
Yeah.
you knew more about
Actually, and I wish more people would do it.
Well, I saw them mobbing around.
I could like relax
one of the
and do it less if more
I didn't
people
see
would do
that
it.
an attack. I know there was
But like
some
in action, like
saying,
on
"Oh,
Saturday,
no,
I think there were 3 streamers, and
camera
you need at least
person-
3 streamers in action like that because so much is happening. But like,
No, it was
if
not.
it's just a city council meeting,
I just thought
like just one person, you know.
I wish I knew.
But this isn't just a city council meeting though.
Yeah, you know,
Right.
I don't know. Who knows?
the
Who can predict what's going to happen after this meeting? I don't even know how many people are outside.
They're not gonna get sympathy. They're not gonna get sympathy.
I don't even know, but
That's just how.
I know, well, judging by the number of big cameras here, there's probably a lot of people outside.
There really wasn't many when I came in.
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't know
think
about
most people are
Fullerton.
trying to come in.
I don't know about
Bring it
Fullerton,
back.
but in LA, everybody's late. In LA, the only people who show up on time is the press.
Right.
Huh. You're here.
But you're right, all the major press are here. I saw all the major news stations.
Yeah, and some people have already like tried to contact me, and my first answer was
Traffic going on.
my first answer was mainstream media. Hell no.
Yeah.
If there's like LA activists, like maybe. Probably won't talk about everything, but
Right.
I hate that lawyer thing. Like, okay, you can't talk.
Well, that's what we do. We protect you. We
Yeah,
protect
but like that's what I do. I talk.
but it's for your own good.
Yeah.
You're out there trying to protect others. Once in a while, you gotta let someone
So-
else protect you.
So like I kind of talked to a couple people, got a little bite side, and would have like a lawyer like 100% like this is my lawyer, like. But so I asked a few questions and I kind of had some arguments like. But like if they're saying like I shouldn't say anything, but I'm like, but every moment until they arrested me is on video here. So like that's already out there is already transparent. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I guess the big question will be, what did the officer mean when he said, "Did you like that?"
I don't know when that happened. I don't know. God, because I've been.
I'm getting a warning.
I kind of I kind of been like not in the loop. I kind of haven't been keeping up with everything, so I don't know. Like I haven't seen all the videos, and I haven't. I don't know everything that happens, and usually I'm like right on top of it, like with the social media, knowing everything. But I kind of like took some time off.
Yeah.
So, and then you guys, if your friend requested me and I didn't accept it, it's just because I need some time. Because I'm really overwhelmed. Because like everybody's sending me messages and stuff, so I'm kind of like. I'm so overwhelmed and I'm busy with like some other things right now, so I'm kind of just talking to like people, the inner circle kind of people.
Well, what you went through was emotionally distressful.
Yeah,
Is your name
And people need
Patty?
to
yeah,
understand.
Patty Beard?
yeah.
I recognize your voice. I wanted to tell you something
Uh
that I don't think you were aware of. And it's something that hurt me so deeply, I couldn't even message you because I was afraid I would. I don't. I was too emotional after the weekend. I live here and I do a lot of stuff with the homeless.
For what?
I do a lot of stuff with the homeless here.
Oh, okay.
And I know you're not from here, and I know you're not aware of things.
Uh huh.
I was there that day at Kelly's Corner when the Corner Bakery brought all the stuff
Uh huh.
for the homeless. And what you guys did literally took food out of the homeless mouth. And you justified it by saying, there was something that said it was for the hungry.
Uh-huh.
And you yourself justified it saying that you guys worked up an appetite that day. I don't think you realized that it meant for anybody that was basically hungry.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted you to know.
Okay. Well, I didn't really.
It seemed like anybody that did that couldn't have really. I figured. I was telling some friends, and it's like, how could she not have gotten that? And it's like,
No, I mean, because maybe I just come from a different kind of giving that I come from, where everybody gives and everybody takes.
since this happened
So,
to Kelly,
okay.
the homeless here has multiplied in volume. So
Uh-huh.
everybody takes food and clothing
Okay.
and stuff down there for the homeless, and for people that maybe they live in a home but they have no food, their kids have no food.
Yeah.
So they go there for stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm also somebody who doesn't have money. So, and I don't.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know like my situation and my story, but
I just wanted you to know.
I don't. I felt like I was hungry and I needed food, and a lot of times I don't eat. So.
I know, but it wasn't for people that just worked up an appetite.
Okay.
Or like if somebody's out going
No, I mean it's not
around
like.
and they work up an appetite.
Uh-huh.
That's not what it is.
No, it's not like I could go somewhere and get food. It's not like that. So.
I'm not judging you because I don't know if that's your situation.
Yeah.
But I was so. And I just seen the tagging because I was following your video.
Uh-huh.
To me, that's like desecrating a cemetery, a tombstone. What they did at the tagging at that memorial. So
What do you mean by tagging?
The tagging on the ground at the memorial.
Oh, okay.
That tagging, to me, that's like going into a cemetery and tagging a tombstone.
Yeah.
Because that's the only memorial there is for Kelly.
Uh-huh.
Cremated.
Okay.
So I just seen that on your video.
was there.
And then the food.
When
And
she
it was
just
like,
a meltdown a couple of different times.
no, they didn't. Oh my God. No, they aren't. Oh my. And so I just.
Okay.
I'm not judging you. Because
Uh-huh.
if you don't have food at home
I
to
know.
eat,
Yeah.
that's. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just letting you know that that's what's there.
I do know that there were homeless people there. I don't know. That was after the official people.
Well, no, and that's why I didn't message you because I didn't want to get into a discussion or a debate or.
Well, plus,
because I tend to-
like in the chat on the live stream, like that's not a place to like really, like I don't know. It's better that we talk face to face.
It is.
It is because
in work,
everything could have been taken. If like you sent me an email or something, it could have been taken the wrong way. But I'm glad that we talk like face to face because.
And I'm very emotional.
Because I mean, obviously, I didn't mean any disrespect or anything.
I am glad we talked.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
But hopefully, we'll be getting the word out more, so that more people will bring more food and.
Yeah, it was just awesome when she was bringing it all because a friend and I, when we marched down to Kelly's corner earlier, I veered off and met a friend for a soda, and then we walked out there when the girl came. And what I don't know if you guys have Corner Bakery up there, but they're a restaurant, but they also do a lot of catering. And they had
Okay.
they had
Oh wait, Sherry's still got one. She's got one for Tony though.
yeah, I've got one for Tony.
Okay, wait. Yes, no. Back to
I can stand. I can. No. I'll stand.
So I think they're getting ready to start.
So and she was really happy. She goes, "Oh, I'm happy to do this. We bring them food when we can.
Yeah.
There's leftovers from the catering."
That's beautiful that that happened, and maybe we can spread that to more places.
Yeah. So, but
Oh, okay.
yes,
That's so cool.
This seat. This is your seat.
I can share with you.
Hey.
I got you a ticket, number 12.
That's awesome.
Is that me?
Is there an intersection where that is? Like, if I could direct people to where it is?
Well, it's at the transportation, so it's at Pomona and the bus station, basically.
He has a press pass. You go right there.
Huh?
Hey, but
promised him.
Where Kelly was killed. So
Okay.
it'll be Pomona.
We got here a long time ago.
Wow, there's more people.
Commonwealth, basically. Did you
Yeah, I got him and I dropped him off for Matt. The next thing I said, was that all for me? Because I ate them all. They were so good for me.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more press here in the back, you guys. I don't have the little name tags, so they won't let me back there.
Can't stop eating because they're so
But
good.
it's fine, cause
So good.
The Papa Taco. Papa. You recommended them. Well, I haven't tried it yet.
George doesn't have a name tag.
Over at El City Gal.
They told me I had to have a press pass to sit back there.
Well, we'll have to try
Like it
them.
matters.
You can't beat that.
Okay, we can warm up with those.
Councilmember Whitaker,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Seaborn,
Here.
Mayor Chafee.
Here. The meeting this evening is going to be dedicated to three special women who have passed away since our last meeting. They have helped make Fullerton a very better place in all the things that they've done. They've given so much of their lives and energy and resources. And we're grateful for the life of Dottie, Elaine, and Linnell. Dottie Young was a teacher for 20 years at Golden Hill, and she worked tirelessly with her husband, Jim Young, who was a Rotary District governor. And she was influential in helping the Friends of Jazz, the Muckenthaler, and Fullerton Arboretum. Elaine Redfield was a strong supporter of the arts and music, such as the Pacific Symphony and the Cal State Fullerton and Opera Pacific. And she wrote a famous letter to Henry Segerstam in the early 1980s, asking him to donate some of his bean field to create what is now the Orange County Performing Arts Center. Linnell Citadin was very important in developing the Citizens Environmental Education Program at the Arboretum and at Cal State Fullerton for over the last 10 years. She was a